In the dead of the night, when the world sleeps, they awaken. Welcome to the spectral realm where the living and the departed collide. Our journey begins in the Sunshine State, Florida, a place renowned for its sandy beaches, vibrant nightlife, and of course, an alarming number of paranormal hotspots. From the eerie lighthouses on the coast to the haunted houses nestled in its heart, Florida is a veritable playground for those intrigued by the supernatural. Behind its sunny facade lies a chilling underbelly, teeming with tales of ghostly apparitions, inexplicable occurrences, and eerie whispers from beyond the grave. Stories that have been passed down through generations, chilling the spine of the bravest souls. Tonight we delve into these tales, navigating the murky waters of the unexplained. We traverse the precipice where reality blurs into the supernatural. For those who dare, let's dive into the darkness of Florida's most haunted places. Our first stop takes us to the historical city of St. Augustine, to its iconic lighthouse. This imposing structure, standing tall at 165 feet, has been a guiding light for seafarers since 1874. But the lighthouse's history is steeped in more than just maritime lore. It's also drenched in a chilling spectral past. Legend has it that the lighthouse is haunted by the souls of the former lighthouse keeper and his two daughters, who tragically lost their lives in a freak accident during the tower's construction. Over the years, many visitors have reported seeing ghostly figures, hearing the eerie laughter of children, and even feeling an unseen presence. One such chilling encounter was recounted by a group of paranormal investigators. They claimed to have heard the sound of heavy footsteps ascending the lighthouse steps, only to find no one there. In the dead silence of the night, they also heard the soft whispering of a man's voice, believed to be that of the former keeper, forever bound to his duty. A local resident once shared a spine-tingling experience. While visiting the lighthouse at dusk, she saw the apparition of a little girl, dressed in period clothing, gazing out from the top of the tower. The apparition then vanished as mysteriously as it had appeared, leaving behind an eerie silence. Then, there was the account of a young man who felt an icy hand grip his arm as he climbed the lighthouse steps. He turned to find no one there, but the cold sensation remained, a chilling reminder of the unseen presence. These tales of spectral encounters at the St. Augustine Lighthouse have intrigued and frightened visitors for years. Some come in search of history, others in search of the supernatural. Regardless, the lighthouse continues to stand as a testament to its past. The lighthouse, standing tall, continues to be a beacon, not just for ships, but also for lost souls. As the sun sets and the darkness creeps in, one cannot help but wonder, who might be lingering in the shadows, waiting for their story to be told? Next, we journey to West Palm Beach, to a house that holds a sinister secret. Shrouded in the veil of mystery and dread, the Riddle House was originally built in the early 20th century. Its purpose was far from sinister, serving as a funeral parlor to help families bid their final farewells. But as the years rolled on, the building bore witness to an unsettling number of deaths, both peaceful and violent. One cannot shake off the eerie chill that whispers tales of tragedy and horror. Joseph, an employee of the house, is said to have taken his own life in the attic, driven to despair by financial troubles. His tormented spirit is rumored to linger, etching an aura of unease into the very fabric of the house. Visitors report a palpable sense of dread upon entering the Riddle House. The air is charged with an unseen presence, a spectral residue of the many souls who have passed through its doors. The sound of phantom footsteps echo through the empty halls, and distant whispers fill the silence, as if the departed are still engaged in hushed conversations. One story tells of a man who, upon entering the attic, felt an icy grip around his neck, tightening and tightening until he could scarcely breathe. He fled the house, vowing never to return, convinced that he had encountered the restless spirit of Joseph. Despite the numerous accounts of ghostly apparitions, unexplained noises, and a general feeling of discomfort, the Riddle House continues to stand. People brave enough to venture inside are left with a sense of unease, a chilling reminder of the house's dark past. Indeed, the Riddle House is more than just a building. It's a repository of sorrow, a monument to the tragic and the unexplainable, a testament to the enduring power of the past that refuses to be forgotten. The Riddle House, with its ominous presence, remains a chilling reminder of the past. Our final destination takes us to the heart of Ybor City, to the Cuban Club. This historic building, standing tall since the early 20th century, was once a vibrant social hub for Cuban immigrants. It resonated with the sounds of laughter, music, and lively debates. Yet, it also bore silent witness to a series of tragic incidents that left a spectral imprint. The Cuban Club has a history as rich as it is eerie. It was a place where the community thrived, where cultural events and theatrical performances were held. But it was also a place where lives were tragically lost. A young actor, heartbroken and desolate, took his own life on the stage. An innocent child, barely 8 years old, met his untimely end in a horrific swimming pool accident. And a board member, embroiled in a bitter argument, was gunned down in cold blood. These tragic incidents have given birth to a cast of spectral characters that are said to roam the halls of the Cuban Club. Visitors report seeing a despondent figure on the stage, vanishing before their eyes. Others have heard the ghostly laughter of a child echoing through the empty swimming pool area. There are even accounts of an angry spirit that lashes out, believed to be the slain board member seeking justice. The ghostly encounters at the Cuban Club aren't just limited to sightings. There are stories of chilling whispers, eerie footsteps echoing in the silence, and sudden cold drafts in rooms with no windows. Unseen hands have been known to play the piano in the ballroom, the ghostly music resonating through the darkened halls. It is these spectral inhabitants that make the Cuban Club one of the most haunted places in Florida. The spirits that fell victim to the harsh realities of life continue their existence in the afterlife, bound to the place they once called home. The Cuban Club, once a hub of activity, now echoes with the whispers of the departed. As our journey into the haunted heart of Florida comes to an end, remember, the ghosts of the past are never truly gone. They linger in the shadows of the St. Augustine Lighthouse, echo through the halls of the Riddle House, and dance in the rafters of the Cuban Club. Each location, a haunting symphony of spectral whispers and phantom footsteps, is a chilling testament to the enduring presence of those who once walked these grounds. These tales of the unseen, the unheard, and the unfathomable are more than mere stories. They are echoes of a time long past, whispers of lives once lived. So if you've ever felt a chill run down your spine or heard a whisper in an empty room, we want to hear about it. Share your ghostly experiences in the comments below. Thank you for joining us on this spectral journey. If you enjoyed it, please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, sleep tight and don't let the ghosts bite.